Hello, builders. This is B. Venkatesh. I am from the Beginners Fellowship track, and I welcome you to my project called Chirping, which is a social media with a blend of gamification. So, what chirping is actually? So, in normal social media, you must have seen that there are no difference between the uses of it. Like, if you are receiving 6 likes and your friend is receiving 200 likes, you cannot do really anything about it, right? You both can change display picture, you both can change the display name, you both can actually post any kind of stuff. But chirping is a game and it is a social media simultaneously. So what it does is that it has 4 features in it. So the first feature is called chirp. So you have to chirp, which is post a chirping, okay, get wings according to the content. And then when you get wings, your chirping will get you wings, and wings will make you fly high. That means you, if you receive more wings and if you chirp more, then you are promoted to another high level. I will later on tell you what, if you are promoted to higher level, what you can do with it. Be aware of this cage, okay? So cage will actually make you fly a little low, so be aware of it. So you must be making content so that you don't receive cages from the other users. And when you level up, you unlock abilities and features, build a good profile, flex upon other users. So, for example, if you are at level 0, then you are allowed to chirp a maximum character of 100, and you are allowed to chirp only once in a day. But when you are at level 1, when you are incremented to level 1 according to the chirpings and wings you receive, which I have defined in the smart contract, so according to that you will then receive maximum character as 150 and maximum post 1 in a day. Level 2, 200, 2 in a day. Level 3, 300, 2 in a day. But now you can even change your username. Level 4, you are now allowed maximum character of 350. You can also post 3 times in a day. Can change username. You can also change your display picture, and you can also post an image in your chirping, which is again making you way more powerful than the other users. So let's chirp real quickly. So I have already logged into this chirping. As you can see, they are all chirpings listed in home, and when you go to my chirpings, your chirpings are listed, as you can see. And caged is the chirpings which are caged of you. Like if you have posted something which people didn't like, so they have given you cage and your post has been caged. It's not like that if you receive one cage then your post has been caged. For testing purposes I have just made it like this, but actually it works on the purpose of which is like a formula, and you can say like it's a parameter which has been defined. So it's like if you receive cages more than the wings at a certain level, your post is caged, and after your post has been caged, you cannot interact anymore with it. You cannot give wings to it nor cages. You cannot do anything with it. It is just hidden from the front end. Only you can see it. Now, not only from the front end but from the blockchain as well. And this is the account portion. You can see your level, your chirpings you have done till now, your wings you have received from the other users, your cages you have received from the other user as well. And this is add picture, where you can change your picture when you are at level 5. For testing purposes I have just made this enabled even at level 0, so just ignore that. But when you are at level 5 only, then you can change the picture according to the smart contract. Yeah, and you can even change the display name only when you are at level 4 or something like that. So the levels are to be defined very well. Only thing I want to tell you is that in through chirping you can actually like have certain levels, and through those levels you can actually have powers and abilities and features like you normally see in games. So let me just show you how to chirp. So type anything here, like let me type testing. So as you can see I have typed testing. You can also choose a file of an image. As I told you, for testing purposes I have just made this, but you can actually choose a file even at level 0 for testing purposes, but you cannot do when this dApp will be deployed on the mainnet. So yeah, so let me just do a real quick. Let's make this chirping logo, and yeah, so let's submit. So when you submit, this is the loading sign. and the MetaMask opens. So you just have to confirm the transaction real quickly, and when you confirm the transaction, you have to wait for the transaction to get completed. Yeah, as you can see, the transaction has been completed, and this will actually make a new post, and it is rendering a little slow, but you can see, yeah, so this is the logo and that you have posted, and the chirping text that you have provided it with. So you can also chirp without the image. It is not necessary for you to post with an image when you are at level 5, so you can do that. And you can also change the picture. For now I will just change the name. So let's see, if I write Venmus, which is my name, so yeah, so when I do that, it opens MetaMask. Okay, yeah, so I have confirmed the transaction. So again, we have to wait for the transaction to get completed, and then we will see our name on the display profile. Yeah, so as you can see, the transaction has been confirmed, and when I go to my account, I see Venmus as my name. So yeah, and this is a level up button when you are actually, when you have received chirpings and wings, which set the parameters, which have reached the parameters of leveling up, then this button gets enabled, and then you can actually level up. So for now I cannot show you because I have to do a lot of chirpings to show you that how to level up. So for now, this is the normal dApp. You see a landing page with instructions, and you can see that what everything exactly means. Yeah, so I just want all the users to come at my platform and chirp. So yeah, it was a nice talking to you. Have a good day.